Lease is up this month and you're looking to resign, you might be surprised by the number you see on that paper. Rent rates now are comparable to those we saw over the summer. I spoke to a researcher at ApartmentList to find out why this is happening and also found out exactly how it's impacting people in Fort Wayne. Like prices of pretty much everything lately, rent has gone up as well. Fort Wayne resident John Hale recently found that out the hard way.
When I had to re-sign my lease, they wanted almost $200 more a month.
According to a study by ApartmentList, rates are nearly 20% higher now than they were a year ago.
It is dramatic, and it is a much greater annual growth in prices than we're used to seeing.
And there are a few factors contributing to this increase. Warnock says more people are moving out and starting their own households than there are homes and rental properties available.
That, coupled with the fact that construction has been especially difficult over the last 2 years, creates this kind of shortage of new homes that I think is contributing to a lot of the rent growth we've seen.
According to ApartmentList, the median rent on a 2-bedroom apartment in Fort Wayne in August was just under $1,000 a month. We're seeing those same summer prices now in January.
Well, I ended up having to re-sign a lease for 16 months instead of a year lease because that was the only way to keep it down, and it still rose like $105.
Kale says he's used to seeing small increases like $45 per year in other states he's lived in, but he hasn't seen anything like this before.
200 something a month seemed like a pretty high, steep jump.
And Warnock says prices will likely increase over the next few months, so now is the best time to find a place if you're in the rental market. We'll have more details on that coming up in our next half hour. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Kelsey Mannix, Fox 55 News.